sometimes I dey really dey thank God say no be so all the places be. No place wey be say things for no dey happen, but for the one wey dey happen mostly for our politician, all those their zone, like wetin dey really dey happen. I dey ask myself, how is it possible? A country that is big as Nigeria, a country we are supposed to be boast of, these kind things are happening. They fool themselves. More see wetin dey happen now, for Port Harcourt, more see wetin dey happen. People are really passing through a lot in Nigeria, because when politicians like this they fight, now the poor people now they bear the consequences. So more see the updates.
All is currently not well with the political atmosphere in River State in the face of tensions stemming from events such as the impeachment attempt on Governor Siminalayi Fubara over 7 months ago, and factional disputes within the State Assembly.
As you can see, this is where the governor and his team, they broke the gates. This is the point, this is the hinge you see.
These have left numerous issues unresolved, including the eligibility of the legislators who defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressives Congress, disputes over legislative actions, and recent attempt to resume impeachment proceedings against the governor. Despite efforts to broker peace, recent developments such as the election of a new speaker by pro-Fubara lawmakers in the assembly and ensuing legal motions indicate continued instability. How do Rivers people perceive this development that has lasted over 7 months?
It is unfortunate that two very important arms of government in the state are engaged in this bitter war that leaves the states in a very uncertain situation. Obviously, if the legislature cannot function effectively, it means that good governance, peace, and order will also suffer.
A legal practitioner, Agogo Bako, wants the judiciary to speed up action on pending matters related to the crisis to bring closure to the disputes.
Unfortunately, it's the second time we're experiencing something like this. The first time it affected us directly as lawyers, because a lot of our colleagues actually left Port Harcourt. At this stage, it is my view that it's now the bulk is on the court at the moment, especially with this stage where there are different legislative factions. Nobody knows what is right or wrong. Nobody knows which is legal or illegal. It's only the court that can actually decide on that.
The political tussle also appears to be impacting the business environment.
Basically, no business thrives under an atmosphere of rancor and hostilities. Considering the unstable nature of the crisis between the legislative and the executive arm of the government, it has affected business, the environment, and the activities a great deal.
Following the rising tension, there have been several calls on the Inspector General of Police to ensure that there is no breakdown of law and order in River State. The River State Police Commissioner, Olatunji Disu, is allaying the fears of citizens.
So far, so good. There's nothing that calls for any serious concern. The men have been posted around. We have men on patrol, and the necessary deployment has been made in town.
As the political tussle continues, many residents are of the belief that good governance cannot thrive in chaos and are calling on all parties to sheath their swords and uphold their promise of putting Rivers people first. From Port Harcourt, the River State capital, Deborah Balama, Channels Television News.